Hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We of course playing with the Elder Scrolls Universalis mod as the vampires. And we're currently beating up Krakow again. As it seems. So we'll do that. Alright, let's just let the game run while we do all of that. Should be alright. We just need war score again after we have just beaten up everything. I mean, I guess the militarization has quite punched up our quality. Nothing to be said about that. At least the game is still lagging. Very important that is still a thing. Alright. Now it's going more frequent. But yeah, war score. War score, war score. They're not going for any reinforcements through mercenaries. They're just punching for more to... Seriously? They actually managed that in time? And that it barely does anything? That's not nice. So, but that I think is probably enough war score, and let's see how wild we can go. I feel like I should technically take your edges. Right? This one makes the most sense. I'm gonna take the thing away that makes you Krakow. This does add Haffinger to the mix, but I feel like I do want to... Or do I want to go crazy than this? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to go crazy than this for now. I mean, technically speaking, this is... Wait, the state goes all the way up to here. This one adds Northern Vale to the mix. Maybe I don't want that then. Yeah. Let's not go completely crazy. We can do this in a reasonable amount. Because if we do too much at once, it is just junky. Even though this is the okay, this always adds to the unveil. Okay. This is the last time we can probably do Destroy Great Nations, so I could force my religion on them. I don't see why I should do that. And we also technically don't need money. Let's quickly get rid of that. Yoink. But yeah, now we can just basically take our sweet time in getting the rest of you. Wow, this is actually really shit territory. For supply. Alright, let's do the usual. Just to make this a bit more interesting. So... They do have a few soldiers household arounds, but those we're gonna keep. I'm not gonna go out of my way to build them, but I'm just gonna keep them because I don't see a reason to get rid of it. We also now border a Sonic map. Could prove dangerous. Can't trust Sonic this day and age. So you can keep it. 24 development, look at you go. And then all of these. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense that it was a bit more across expansion. And now even without the special Castle Spell we should have an easy time. Wait. Those are very close together. Those centers of trade. We have 100 prestige, so if there's a chance for another rank up, of course you have the Glorious University on that. So But yeah, we're also reaching limits here. Let's not forget that. This is all just vampire purification. Alright. Let's just all drill while we wait for rebellions to pop up. Right. Because this scales a lot crazier. Oh, steam break. They are consistent, I give them that. But that's just separatism, am I right? I mean, I guess they no longer have any. It's really just overextension at this point. Or we also have discontent and mad ruler, so I guess that also is part of it. Where's the... okay, there. Just run around and solve the problem. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, I feel like with trade every time. Just because our limited having to do that at 15 development. And, I mean, I guess we are now at the position where we could reach that amount of development. Overall. Because we do have now a lot of reductions. But of course there's more to come. I mean, these guys are drilled up, but there's also no reason to not drill them. I definitely don't need to, Want to kill my leader? That's rude. That is rather rude. Actually going towards another, yeah, I'm gonna wait until my brain catches up for what I want to say now. Oh, not army, there we go. Just takes a moment, you know? But we should now... I think you're part of Wolfhill's shenanigans? Yeah, you're not. So that connection is there. Right, you go here, and the other group goes up here. I have a few dudes now. Nobody back here. But they are in numbers. Thunderfall. All the way over there. Just a few chunky conquests. Nothing special. This one should be alright. You just clean up. I mean, this is what happens when you have such a hilarious amount of overextension. That's just what happens. You stay there. This is the problem-solving army. It will solve problems. First of all, we're gonna do the de-sieging. This should go on by itself. Yeah, rivals. I know. Okay, there's not much more coming. To get this done. But yeah, they're not they're not really getting through forts or anything. So I don't mind too much. There's just a lot of them. That's about it. I don't see there's someone else actually dealing with it problem. It's always nice. Oh, there we go. We did get the loan cost reduction already. And I guess the next thing now is because we are not really keen on doing a bigger conquest now, so I would just take the tech cost reduction. Because we are very keen on deving. Oh, you're attacking Green Hill. Because you want to make them a tributary. When I can accept that. Just hope that they don't annoy me. I mean, I don't mind that they are getting a little bit closer to me. It's gonna take a long time until we dig down here. We still have all of this to eat up. And I'd rather have a decent ally than do that anyway. Yeah, now if you're getting closer towards the end of this. We're just walking past that. Everything lovely. Oh, this took a while. Oh, we have a very bad reputation, let me tell you that. Likely enough, we will have the prestige to add the conversion stuff to do to get this done. The capital might fall, but I really don't care, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Let it fall. It's gonna have some fun. So. Let's get the usual stuff done. Oh wow, this state is completely out. I guess at this point we also would have a lot of stuff to colonize as well. A lot of stuff. Yeah, we don't have any rebellions anymore. We have this though. Oh, just one missing, great. Just great. And that just, yeah, completely annihilates this problem. Overextension gone. Lovely. As I said, Krakow is part of it, but the rest is far more reasonable. The only one, of course, also realizing what I'm doing is Riverwoods. But not even to that degree, right? Okay, they're at 100. Well, that's something. Okay, we do have these options here. If need to. Is this getting rather high? Don't tell me you... Okay, you didn't change thingy again. Who changed? Some confederacy. Oh no. They're not here. Yeah, and maybe we're just... I mean, I guess I do want to eat them up completely. That's of course true. But that will take a hot second. At this point, because now we can no longer do the usual. I'm just gonna create another army, screw it. I mean, if we're a little bit over, that doesn't really change anything. Boop. Knew we did have one at least. Okay, prestige we need to keep. Let's quickly do this glorious monument in certain places that are not centers of trade. How are the Dwemer doing? Are they spreading? They are spreading. Still needs a lot, but they are at least doing something. You drill. And I did want to create an army. Boop. Because we become more and more menacing. So these floods take 10 legitimacy off me. I mean, I guess I could have taken the money hit, but... we are just gonna take this modifier. I mean, I guess we now have a lot more development down here than we have here, I guess. Oh, well, maybe. So, you guys... I like how this is still connected to it. So you're still getting dudes here. We also now would have you, Clan Udun. Oh, Clan Udun's actually... ally-less. Well, that, that makes this rather easy. Oh no, they're part of the Empire. Okay. That, of course, changes that situation. So... all the cheap stuff. Everything except gold. Would be nice if there would be filtering out of gold, to be honest. I feel like that would make sense. Because you don't want to, at a certain point, you don't want to def gold anymore. Anyway. Oh, this one is still up there. So. Getting ever so closer. Like, I like that you give me constant legitimacy. It's not like that. Alright, these guys are technically also soon enough finished. Yeah, you no longer need to go there. We know that now that it doesn't work. Get the rest done. And we are even going upwards. We do have a decent prestige floor at the moment. We might as well go for another expedition. Yeah, and we're actually nearly done with that. Trading an ale. Truce of Views over. You're losing this war somehow? I don't know why. What do you guys follow? Admiralty Pantheon, so I assume that these guys probably feel that. Like I said, this is, I think, now the better choice, attacking these guys. So we have this one on the reach, on White Run, and I guess because we have one open, let's get a spy network on you as well. Just for siege speed. I'm not sure if you guys are strong. So we have Destruction, Illusion, Economic, Fire, Administrative, Propaganda. Propaganda? We also would... I mean, I guess... we had this before, but now we're actually getting closer towards it. Of the 500,000, but... we already solved that problem, so... no need to worry about it. So, the culture conversions are also nearly finished. Oh, this one is already finished. Well, then we can start the last ones. Dwemer here, and Dwemer here. It seems a bit weird that vampire is actually a culture, I have to say. Because generally speaking, if we have a dominant vampire culture, we're running out of things to suck, right? Or is that just me? Yeah, we got insulted. Very cool. I'm just gonna leave that war. Don't have anything to do with it. I just want to see this one done. 90. So this basically is the last one. And then I want to really see if that will help me out. We're gonna build up that sky gallery, because why not? Beneficial transaction. There we go. I mean, these prestige hits are also fairly decent. Or boosts. It's not hits. Hits is negative. Good old lads. I mean, I kind of feel like I should have a quick look through Centers of Trade, just to see if we can do something. And I guess we can do a few of these. But what I hate the most is that I can't do all of them. Not all Centers of Trade are created equal. I mean, these ones should all be fairly upgraded. Once again, not all of them. Yep, they all just dance around the potential upgrade. And I'm gonna do it efficiently and not force these things through. So... Alright, so Valtime is also once again out. Truce of Whiterun is over again. I'm wondering if they join up with Haffinger again. Maybe. Anyway, now we should be able to accept Dwemer. Right? And that immediately gives us a great project. Now the big question is... I mean, I feel like this is gonna take a while until we actually can clarify that. If we can, if this vampire purification stops at our accepted cultures. Let's just quickly speedrun that. I always love the concept of like, yeah, just throw more money at it. That should solve it. Wait a second. Oh, this is Fight Logi. Fight Logi. Wait. Oh. Just saying, there is no Sky Gallery here. So... A massive Sky Killer Gallery are capable of controlling the weather of all Skyrim, but the question is, do we even wish to change the weather? Or if so, what would we do? Okay, isn't that supposed to... It feels like that is supposed to be over here, but it isn't. Interesting. Anyway. Let's fully upgrade this. I mean, it is after all development cost reduction. We have the money for it. Even if it's a small amount, every bit counts. Sky Killer. I mean, that is a very cool name, not gonna lie. That's a very fancy name. A thingy that controls the weather called Sky Killer. That's just hardcore. We know what we want here. And I feel like we're gonna get towards that desired number very soon. The prestige is also gonna be there for it. It's still, our prestige floor seems to be fairly positive. Especially while we are doing archaeological expedition. Of course we will always have that active now, right? No reason to not have it active. Someone is angry. Are you reasonably angry? No. You're angry going away soon. I mean, I guess I would try to see if at least this one changes towards Dwemer culture. If not, I'm not gonna be bothered too much. Are you done with your war? You are done with your war, but you're also in another war. Wait, it's here. You're target of a coalition. What a day, right? Let's get you guys somewhere. See this? There you can clearly see the base number is actually fairly high. This is basically just what this means when we have like a really low number to start with, but then it goes high rather quickly. Let's go down to 2000 as always. So. Oh wow, okay, yeah, we're gonna do one more click. Sure. Because now we can become a kingdom. We're just now a kingdom, really. It's a bit goofy. Let's get started here. Sanctum Ophidia, sure. Let's go down a little bit more. Lieseke. I mean, if I don't see the name here, I don't care. Lake Watch. Let's go down to 80. No, we're gonna go down to 75, actually. Hogwarts Vigil. Molcairn. Alright. I mean, of course, cost me a lot of Diblo again. I mean, legitimacy also should go up very quickly. Yeah, sure. Expedition failed. Very sad. But we are getting rather substantial. 2 dudes missing. Acceptable. Acceptable. And we don't really care about what they do at the moment. Let's punch that up again. Just I can feel like going to war, to be honest. I'm on a run, really. We have so much breathing room every time. Of course, we need to consolidate this stuff then, but we are consolidating it. There's no danger here. The only thing that happens when we The only thing that happens when we attack High Rock and do the Destroy Great Nation thingy, we will have to be aware that we don't then have to continue our conquest of High Rock every time the modifier runs out. Right? Or the truce runs out. Because technically speaking, they will constantly then be super angry and want to see me killed. Let's also get rid of you. So now we have a reason to let this rise. Because I assume this is once again another 500. Yep, 4000 is High Kingdom. And when we reach the Empire, we will see if we can become a Derek Regnum. Are we at the point where we want to look for everything? No, we're not, right? That's silly. What a foolish thing to say. I think I'm gonna concentrate on these guys first. These guys have now found actually an enemy. They're fighting Wolfhill, which seems to be going not perfect for them. Well, they're technically attacking someone else, but Wolfhill is on the side. They have also been doing this forever. So get all of these lower ones up to a decent value. In 4 years we're gonna have the next institution popping up. So there's that. And I guess we're also gonna end the episode with that. So like always, like Shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!